I'll discover. That says discovered. Why don't they let me in?
No, it has petals. Ah, a Young master, would you like something to eat?
I'm fine, Yuriko. I just need the poison. You are trying to remember the ingredients.
They were flowers.
Oh, the confused poison.
You remember them, don't you? The ones I planted at your family cemetery.
I remember washing the graves. Father made me hold buckets of water from the lake.
He knew it would make you strong and teach you to respect your ancestors. Don't you remember the flowers, Jin?
Spider lilies.
That's right.
Proud do not endure.
With enough spider lilies, you can craft a poison that makes rats go mad. Tear each other to pieces. It's awful.
It's for a good cause. Just make it strong enough to work on men.
If you think it's necessary, I know exactly where to find what we need. This way.
This part of the forest. I was here when I was a child.
After your mother passed away.
I refused to believe she was gone. So I ran from home and came here.
Your mother loved to take long walks here.
I searched until sundown. I kept shouting for her. But she was gone. I was lost.
You were missing for 3 days. Nearly dead by the time your father found you.
I've never seen him so angry.
Angry at himself for failing to protect you. I've seen your father before countless battles, and he was never more worried than the sleepless nights he spent searching for his only son. Not much farther to the cemetery. I wonder what your father would make of the ghost.
He would disapprove, like my uncle.
Don't be so sure. They argued often. Kazumasa thought your uncle too rigid, willfully blind to possibilities. Kazumasa had imagination.
Imagination? My father?
You're like him in more ways than you know.
Imagination. Sounds funny.
Careful.
Disrespecting the dead.
Stay here. Show me your skill.
Come on. That's Yuriko. Cemetery, so... Are they made a camp in here? Oh, great. I got rage, so... Shoot, miss both. The wrong stance, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I have no ammo at all. Okay. Oh my god, I hate when they gang up on me, dude. Like, what the heck? Why are you so scared, huh? Should accept your death the moment you're guarding this place. Okay.
Did you drive them off?
No. Murdered every one of them.
Yes. It's safe to look for the spider lilies.
Why would we look for them here?
Isn't this where you used to plant them?
Oh. No, not here.
What?
It's been so long. They're in another cemetery. Your great aunt's branch of the family. It's not far.
What?
Yuriko, do you remember?
Damn.
I was 5 or 6. I had a nightmare about this forest. A fight.
It wasn't a nightmare. I told you it was to keep you calm.
That was real? I remember men shouting.
Our retinue was returning home late one night. We were ambushed by Ronin.
The Ronin must have been dangerous. My father's samurai were frightened.
Not of the Ronin. Of Kazumasa.
Of my father. Why?
He and his samurai drove the Ronin off. But Kazumasa pursued them on foot. You could hear their screams. He returned to us just before dawn, covered in blood. Some of his own men mistook him for a demon of the forest. Do you recognize this lake?
We used to meditate here.
How you'd fidget.
You told me to pretend I was a rock, and all I wanted was to swim.
The view's much better from the shore. Join me, young master. These old bones need a rest.
Yeah.
This time you'll have to keep me from fidgeting. Some of my favorite memories happened at this lake.
Stopping a child's fidgeting?
Your mother and I would come here when she was pregnant with you.
We should keep moving.
A grown man, and you still can barely sit still.
We can meditate again. After the war.
Yes, young master.
Okay, no more story.
Cemetery isn't far.
Feels much closer when you're not carrying water.
I would hope so. Nothing weighing you down.
How could they?
They may break stone, but they cannot erase the memory of these warriors.
Please gather the spider lilies. I can't bear to look.
Damn.
My Aunt Matsu would weep at the condition of this place. Most of these warriors fell in the rebellion at Yuriko. They deserve better than this.
Got their graves. Gravestone.
This is all I could find.
It is enough to make the poison, but I don't want our time to end.
The Shimura Cemetery isn't far.
With a view of the waterfall. Let's go, my lord.
Put it up here? Okay.
Kazumasa, I do enjoy our rides together.
Did you say Kazumasa?
Did I? You ride with your father's grace.
Did you often go riding with my father?
Lord Sakai taught me to ride a horse.
But there was something else going on other than you being like the servant for the house now. Maybe it was after Mother's death, actually. But still, kinda iffy. Kinda iffy. Also, he was remembering your father.
Careful, Mongols ahead.
Oh my god.
I can mix the new poison for you.
How does it work?
Oh, it's terrible. Causes madness.
It's terrible.
They'll turn on each other like wild beasts.
Good. Make it. Quickly.
The poison is finished. Take it.
Solicitation dart shot by the blowgun. Send enemies into a violent rage.
I'll stay here.
We only got 2. It's fine, a biffy boy. Back.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code,
Oh, I lost that.
to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
I missed. Darn it. Get rid of that bird. And yeah, they found me. There's another one. No, I was trying, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. That took 6 tries by the feel of it. Words do not come out after that.
I
Are you
thought
gonna
we'd
go?
rid ourselves of those bandits.
More.
Not bandits.
They multiply like rabbits.
I couldn't see them from here.
Which is impressive because they're all men.
After all this, I'm worried about the Shimura cemetery, my lord. Would you check on it with me?
Of course, Yuriko. Let's have a look.
I should, but I don't. I'm just vibing. I'm pretty sure I thought it was a level. It was level 17. What are you talking about?
Are you tired, Yuriko?
No, Lord Sakai. This is the best day I've had since our afternoon at Lake Onu.
I don't remember that. You are sure that was me?
It was so long ago. You must have forgotten.
What? She's confusing us. I don't like that. Also kind of sad. Dementia. But life.
The war hasn't touched this place. Do you remember, young master? We'd pay our respects to the Shimura warriors buried here, then spend the afternoon writing poems.
I remember, Yuriko.
Let's write one now.
We're writing a poem. Reflect on impermanence? 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 Never heard this word before in my life. Let's go with Soaring Ambition. But the works of men are frail. I like that one. Soaring Ambition, but the works of men are frail. Life flows. No, that makes no sense. Life blossom and fades. Lords and clans vanish. Life flows into death. Life blossoms and fades. There we go.
Soaring ambition. The works of men are frail. Life blossoms and fades.
Well said, my lord. The proud do not endure. The greatest of us fall in the end.
We should return to Omi.
I'll stay a while.
I know better than to argue.
Good. You learned something today.
What?
Kazumasa used to say Lord Shimura was too concerned with that castle.
The strongest point on the island.
Really?
He equated strength with the huge, the immovable, like a mountain.
Yet a point. Doubt and indecision have destroyed armies. In the midst of battle, true leaders must stay rooted, stand firm.
But look at that waterfall. All that immovable rock yields to water. The strength we need is all around us. I have one more place I would like to visit, when you're ready. Excuse me. The cold wind is getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Don't tell me this is the end.
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
I feel like this is terrible foreshadowing already.
But if you start feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
The art of seeing. Seeing is believing type of beauty. Let's go.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You
Oh.
cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
What? I don't trust that she's gonna make it after this. To be completely honest,
Lead the way.
boys.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
What? And go all out. Now she's overexerting herself. Now I know, like. Maybe the force of these. I don't know. She's overexerting herself. And that worries me a bit.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
There it is. Shall we take a closer look?
Arrow.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
I don't understand.
So confused.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko, are you alright?
It's nothing. I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
As you wish, since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon.
Yep, I'm completely worried.
Maybe there's game nearby.
Find Yuriko something to eat. Can I ask you? Oh shoot, should have waited. Oh, my bad. My bad. Until boar. I don't see any animals at the moment though.
Or
Over there. That seems like a person. Oh. I don't have anything. I have nothing. I need to challenge you. Actually.
I'll bring this to Yuriko. Make her eat a little.
Okay, that one sounds a little bit intimidating there, Jin. I'll make her eat a little. Okay. Okay, boss man. That does sound mean about it. Wait, I should have taken down, but you know, impatient that I am, it's not gonna happen.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here.
I knew something's gonna happen. Here? Yep, they're over here. No, wait, what? I've been betrayed by my instincts, okay. What is the path? The thin paths to carry on. Wait.
Powder. Herbs. She came this way.
Don't tell me.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
Oh god, okay. I thought that was her, and I'm like, bro, it's not that quick. Fire burns out. I'm gonna comment on that, Jin?
Yuriko!
My lord.
I knew it.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
No. I was just... I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please. For all the times I've done as you asked. Come with me. Let me pay respects to my mother.
All right. But don't push yourself.
He's already pushed yourself too much, bro.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm 100% gonna be sad after this.
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
We're almost there.
Okay.
A cemetery.
My family is here. Kazumasa,
What?
that night you brought little Jin to me. When he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa,
Oh.
are you listening?
I'm
Jin.
listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I
Jin,
was so scared.
I know what you're doing, but I'm not sure if I approve of it right now.
But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No,
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onset, oh, the sunset was red and full.
that was what?
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share. But I always want...
I knew it.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little Jin and
Aww.
my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. I can see all the way to Yuriko.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Good people remain there. Now tell me what you see. Yuriko?
Ah.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no